Hello and welcome back to another episode from Halcyon Heights. We are here at the side entrance of the church, where we have been working on the beginnings of the basement area. First thing, we had to modify the entrance here just a bit, because if you remember, the floor up above was only 2 blocks off the ground in most places. And as wonderful as the floor is, it doesn't really make a good ceiling. So we stepped the entrance down here and now have more breathing room between the ceiling and the ground. As you can see, we have some preliminary walls laid out here, and a staircase leading down into the depths of the world. The theme here is definitely more dark and sinister. Plans for these two areas are not fully determined yet, but I'm thinking here we can have some study spaces, maybe some quiet spaces, and places to pray. But down here we will have the dubious underbelly of the cathedral, where some of the more questionable things will occur. What those things are? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. 2 areas of this more dubious space that I am sure of will be the home of our permanent nether portal, finally, as well as crypt areas. I have already started to work on the area where the nether portal will be. This room is actually suspended over part of our dripstone cavern down below, so we had to both build things up and dig some things out. We have also started laying down a floor and working on some support pillars. But as you can see, we still have a bunch to dig up here, so let's do that so we can actually see our pillars and portal there at the end. There we go, that's better. I also went ahead and built up the other pillar there on the right hand side. I'm really happy with the design. The actual pillar part between the base and ceiling plates was originally just a single block. This central area has really completed the look. Obviously, we have a lot left to do, but I'm really very happy with how things are coming together. Let's install a couple more pillars here at the back, and then we will see what we can do about the walls, ceiling, and the rest of the floor. So I finished building up all 4 pillars and added in some extra details with the hanging red nether vines. Weeping vines. That's what they're called. I then built up this structure here around the nether portal to disguise it a bit. I'm really happy with how it turned out and can't wait to see what it looks like when we light up the portal. But that won't be for a little bit. I want to find our exact spot in the nether so we don't have to worry about linking issues. Given how much I like this structure, I decided to mirror it on the other side as our entrance to the stairway. As you can see, this one has a more significant hallway to it, and the candles up above here give just enough light to make it mob-proof and maintain the atmosphere. I also worked out the ceiling for the stairwell. Next we need to work on the wall designs for the staircase and the room itself. I also want to put 2 more of these archways on the other walls to act as doorways. To what? I'm not entirely sure yet. So I guess there's nothing left to do but get back to it. apparently I also put down 2 torches behind me in my confusion. Like, you know, we gotta light things up here. 1, 2. Okay, we're apparently counting in chat. 1 torch placed for every bit received during the hype train. Which, I am not. Aren't we at like? Well, we're well over 10,000 bits, so I don't even have 10,000 torches. I don't even know if I could make 10,000 torches. I mean, I do have quite a bit of coal. Alright. We should be okay to go down. Actually, we need to go back into the, we need to go back down, to my lighting box. Just in case we need a bit more torches. No, I am not getting 10,000 plus torches. I am getting another stack. Light up what we are. Mining out. How many torches have you placed already? That's an interesting question. That's an interesting question. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks, Elad. I don't have any room for deep slip now. So, what happened was oh gosh. Oh no. I went down to get a stack of, torches. And, there was a challenge that I'm supposed to, like, place one torch for every bit. So, you know, Elad just decided to try and help me get enough torches in order to maybe be able to place down 11,200 torches. Yeah, I had. Oh, jeez. Elad, I don't need all these torches. I don't know what to do with all of it. I think we need to have a torch sale. Okay, so wait. We need to go on a bit of a side quest here. Just because. What should we name these? Let's head over to the shopping district. Actually, we haven't been over there in a while. Alright, so we'll start here. And everyone that has a mailbox gets celebration torches. Okay, that's... Oh dear. Did Tadpole kill a chicken or something? Poopix has a lot of... As you can see, we've gotten a lot of progress done down here. The front and back walls of the room are fully complete with these intricate alcoves in the corners. We even have the beginnings of a ceiling pattern in the red nether bricks that hopefully we can extend out into the center here. We will have to figure out some sort of central light fixture either from the ceiling or on the floor to replace these 4 torches that we have left, but that's future Sanity's problem. Right now we have to work on the side walls. As I mentioned before, I want 2 more of these archways, 1 on each wall. But the question is, where exactly to put them? I think on this wall, we will do just 1 central archway, which will probably not actually go anywhere since this leads right out into the dripstone cavern. We will then need to join the design from the corner to the archway since this gap is a bit bigger than what we had on the other walls. For this wall here though, I think I want multiple entrances. Initially I was thinking of 2 larger arches, 1 here and 1 here, but that will probably be too much. So I think we'll actually do 3 entrances. Yes, when 2 is too much, you must do 3. But seriously, I think we'll do 1 large one here in the center, and then have 2 smaller ones kind of coming off the side. Not too prominent, but still something that will fill out the entire wall here. Alright, let's assess the situation here. I already see and can hear the chicken. We amazingly only have 1 extra torch, it seems, in our inventory. But yes, we appear to have some chickens. And yeah, we are fully suited up, which is probably a good thing because it's possible that we could have been suddenly with some interesting pumpkin head on our head. These guys are totally going to escape. Alright, well, be free! Well, it seems the culprit was Ginger. I always knew those chickens under the bacon cult were there for more nefarious reasons, and now we have the proof. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this information, but, you know, we'll come up with something. And now, let's get back to building. It has taken a bit of time, but we are finally finished with all of the building down here. Over to the left of our entrance, we have this wall here, which, as you may remember, was the wall that leads out into the dripstone cavern. So we have some full entrances here that obviously don't lead to anything. And on the opposite wall, we have a mirroring structure, which will lead down or into some various areas in the future. But we've done enough building for now. We don't need to worry about that yet. We also installed this chandelier thing here to help with the lighting. But unfortunately, it was not enough, so we needed to have these candle pillars down below. With all this though, everything is 100% mob-proof down here. Finally, we finished up the ceiling with the red nether brick, the black stone, and we added in a bit of a white tone here with the smooth stone. I wasn't too sure about it originally, but I'm really liking the little bit of lightness to this. So I guess at this point, we have nothing left to do but light the portal itself. As I mentioned previously, I wanted to make sure that we had the exact spot that we were going to come out to in the nether figured out and safe because, well, as you will see in this next clip, our location is in a bit of a dangerous spot. We're here in our Heather Nub? Nether hub. This was... Oh, hello, Mr. Piglin. You, sir, appear to be stuck there, but I'm going to keep my eye on you because, well, I don't want to be attacked by you. Yeah, the totally safe nether hub. Anyway, as I was saying, this nether hub and all of the 4 main wings that are branching off of it were designed by Rubik's. Mostly built by Rubik's, except for the ceiling. That is courtesy of Ginger the Lily, basically from the basalt upwards. The tunnels themselves, although designed by Rubik's, have had a major help from some of the other server mates. But yeah, we have our Guardian tunnel, which is all prismarine themed. We have the Ender Dragon tunnel and End themed. We have a Warden tunnel that looks very, very deep darky themed. And then we have a Wither tunnel, which is very, very nether themed. We are down this tunnel. We are way down. Well, actually, we are way down near the end. So far, this tunnel is going out, has gotten out to here, and you can see the torches in the distance there. That is where the tunnel ends, but that is actually quite a ways. Yeah, so I came down yesterday and figured out how the pattern from the tunnel there would continue on into this tunnel. And so if we go look, you can see that we have, there is an indented section that is 5 across and then a pillar, at least what I'm calling a pillar. So it's pillar, 5 across, indent, and another pillar. And so I counted that all out, which is what all of these stone slabs are. And at that point, I had a incorrect calculation as to where my portal would end up. I thought it was going to be at minus 507, which is right here. So that's why I have here or here. And I recalculated just before stream, and actually I'm supposed to be at 504. Which is right here, right literally in the middle of this section. So I guess that makes my decision. But I am going to, first of all, let's peek on through to the other side. And yeah, we are, I would say we're firmly in Basalt Delta, at least for now. And we have to go 160 blocks that we need to go this way. I feel like we're going to maintain our entrenchment in the Basalt Delta throughout. Yeah, bridging out over a basalt delta, not exactly my idea of fun. But we were able to do it with no casualties. Well, except to the gas and magma cubes, but, no sanity casualties. And now all we have left to do is see if we did our calculations correct. So let's first light the portal over here. And then go into the nether, build the portal there, and see if we end up back here or not. So as you can see, we have started a little bit of our decoration of our tunnel, but that is something that we will finish another time. Right now, we need to see if this giant portal will take us where we need to go. Here goes nothing. Yes. Thankfully, all of our calculations were correct, and we don't have to change anything. So, with ourselves being linked up to the nether now, we won't have to use Tadpole's portal anymore, and we'll be able to get to places a lot more easier. However, that's gonna have to be everything for today. We spent quite a bit of time working on this room, as well as a few shenanigans here and there. Next time, I think we'll try and do some stuff out in the world, because, we're getting kind of pale down here. I do hope that you enjoyed the episode, and until next time, stay floofy, my friends, and I will see you sometime in the future. Bye!